Ladies and gentlemen, blue brothers and sisters, Chelsea supporters and fans from all over the world, I got good news. After the dismissal of Maurizio Pochettino as a Chelsea manager, the hierarchy, the board, are looking into considering new manager, are looking to appoint new managers, great managers, better managers than Pochettino. Therefore, they can take us to the next level. They can bring back to Chelsea the glory that our club deserves. Are we talking about Tuchel coming back to Chelsea? No! Are we talking about possibly Zidane considering the possibility to start managing a prestigious club like Chelsea and becoming the new Chelsea manager? No! Are we talking about Antonio Conte possibly returning to Chelsea for another spell as a Chelsea manager? No! So what are we talking about here? Who will be the new candidates to take our team finally to the glory, to the prestigious, to the glorious time that this club deserves to be part of? Who is these people, guys? Guys, have you ever heard of Kieran McKenna, Ipswich manager? Ipswich manager? Okay, he's one of the candidates. Have you ever heard of Roberto Maresca? Who the hell is he, you may say? Apart the fact that he's born 5 kilometers away from where I'm born in Italy, Ponte Cagnano Faiano. That's the only thing I can tell you about this man. Oh, is the other one? There is a third one. Bradford manager. I don't know, he's so popular that I don't remember his name, guys. Guys, the reality is now that we are in deep trouble. If we carry on this way, we get nowhere. Well, guys, welcome back to a special new video of The Color is Blue, Chelsea FC. Today, before I carry on, again, please subscribe to the channel, click the like button, carry on with all the process and help me out with my videos, please. Now, getting back to what I was saying, we are in deep trouble here, guys. There is the possibility for Chelsea to appoint unknown managers as a next Chelsea manager. When I say unknown manager, I'm talking about managers that on the paper, on the curriculum vitae, they haven't got enough to prove themselves and to make me feel like serene and relaxed in a way to dream that perhaps they can do a good work at Chelsea FC. I don't think so. This is going to be worse than Graham Potter experience, because unless Graham Potter at the time was Brighton manager, when we mentioning Kieran McKenna, who the hell is he? Apart that he was assistant manager of Jose Mourinho a couple of years ago, during this Jose Mourinho spell at Manchester United, I can't tell you more than that about this manager. Roberto Maresca, this Italian guy coming from my land, especially near my town, okay, funny enough, ironically, also was assistant manager of Pep Guardiola, Manchester City in 2021, I believe. But apart from that, I can tell you more. Okay, you may say it's a gamble they played under massive manager like Mourinho and Guardiola, but they're not Mourinho and Guardiola. They are not Mourinho and Guardiola. So their ownership, Feliciano, Egbali and Tod Boehly, take this into consideration. This is not a joke. Here we need to try to lift the status of our football club. We can carry on this way, because you will lose money yourself if you don't appoint a decent manager right now. All of these young players that play for Chelsea, they will never improve. You will disvalue them. They are all on 6, 7, 8 years contract. You'll end up to be stuck with them. Perhaps one day I can tell my grandchildren, and you can tell your children, a fairy tale story about Chelsea. You'll start by saying, once upon a time, in a faraway land, in Fulham Road, London, there was a stadium, Stamford Bridge. In this stadium, a massive winning team used to play all the time and win all the competition, all the trophy, etc., etc., etc. The reality check now, the reality right now is that we only live and survive with memories. That is the only thing, good thing left about Chelsea FC, at Chelsea FC. Memories. And when did Drogba say, I cannot recognize any longer my football club? He was bloody right. I feel the same. You feel the same. I hope it's a joke. I hope that all these rumors, all this story about Chelsea appointing this unknown manager is a joke, is a fake. And but what scares me is that some of these voices come actually from Fabrizio Romano. You know precisely that when Fabrizio Romano says something, is always the truth. So that worries me a lot. So I just beg Tod Boehly, Feliciano and Egbali, please think 2 times before you go into appoint a new manager. You go plenty time, don't rush. Go and look out there for a decent manager. We have a potential young talented squad that can develop in a winning squad, in a winning team. So we need a good manager. Go out there and look for the decent manager. If Tuchel wants to come back to Chelsea, get him now. Don't waste any time.
Well guys, Pochettino now is history. He has been dismissed, he's gone. We don't need to talk anymore about that. We need to focus on the future, and hopefully the new ownership, the new owners, by the 1st of June will clarify our mind. They will tell precisely who is going to be Chelsea next manager. Now you're well aware that I've never been a massive fan of Pochettino because of his tactics, because of his system he used, the system he used to use, because of his gambling. How many times he gambled in playing players in wrong position. I have also blamed Pochettino because of all these injuries issue we had this season. I blame these training methods as the cause of the injuries. You all know that. Guys, very soon European Cup will start. I'll be supporting, of course, my team Italy. I'm Italian, and but I will be talking a bit about the European Cup competition coming. That doesn't necessarily mean I will not be talking about Chelsea. I will still be talking about Chelsea, and especially transfer news and the way the team will be moving into the transfer market. And hopefully we will escape infringement, possible punishment from the fair trade, fair play regulations and rules. Now guys, I'd like to thank you for watching this video, and I'd like to remind you to stay tuned in for my next video coming. And up the blues guys, that is all for me today. Bye, ciao.